Hello everyone, and sorry I didn't see the timer finished because I was brushing my teeth. So hello and welcome to the third round of the TSR Championship tonight. The TSR, my brain is fucked up, I swear. The Spring Cup, thank you. I was going to say Sprint Cup, but this is a 2-hour race, so I don't think it's Sprint Cup. So we are tonight on Le Mans, of course, the infamous Circuit de la Sarthe, and it's 13 kilometers with the long straight of the Uno-GR, even though it's cut in half by some chicane, or they were in 3 parts actually. So before we actually race and see what's happening tonight, let's check what the ranking is. Where are we in the championship? Right now, in the pro category, Alexis Degani is dominating, finishing first twice. Last race, he didn't finish first from a long distance in front, but he did finish first, so good job to him. In second, we have Yuval Sharon, who finished second and third. Then we have David Dour. And then we have Ralph Varela, Eduardo Daroca, Bruno Zanchi, Jan Paskin, and Marco Akmadza. And Emanuele Ciancio, C. Fillingham. That's for the first 10 people in the gold category, in the pro category, and in the amateur or silver category, as I call them. Jonas Nofel and Mike Landret are in first and second, followed by Richard Vinema, Ranjiv Kalsi, Lorenzo Franceschini, Yaden Labaro, Per Tufeson, Josh Castle, Simon Steele, Linus Weiss. So a lot of people did not start any race, but there is a drop race, so that's why the ranking is a bit weird. There is drop race, and also the scoring is very important tonight. Because the first race was 75 points. This race is it's actually 1 point per minute for the first. And tonight the race is 2 hours. So first position gets 120 points. That will be quite interesting to see. It will be very different. 120 points is quite a lot. It's actually a race that brings the most. Next week we have 2 races at 30 points, and it's 75, 60, 75. The winner of tonight will ensure a good position in his category. So let's jump into qualification. We are at the start-finish line right now, and we can see nobody because they're all doing their quali time in and out laps. So let's jump. Just jump onto Bruno Zanchi right now. They're all going around. The track is quite long. So we have a lot of time before they actually get to qualify. Most people are there tonight, I can see. Only 20. Only 19 people. 20 people tonight, okay. 20 people tonight. So a lot of people are not joining, despite it being the most important race of the championship. We have 30 and so people signed up. We have 20 who joined. That's quite sad. To be fair, it is the beginning of summer and some people are on holidays. Like one of the TSR manager, Jan Paskin, who's on holidays right now, and that's why he's not racing tonight. He's going to give up on his position. Where is he? Jan Paskin is in position 7 in pro. And he did very well last week, and this week he won't get any points. I know we are looking at, let's put the little driver ID panel stat. Patrick Dan tonight. Who said I was pronouncing his name correctly last time, but I don't know, you can pronounce it wrong. Maybe people say Patrick Dunn. I don't know. Patrick Dunn. He's right now, right at the end of the track. We may need to. No, he's at. Where is he? He's at the end of the track, so shall we take a lap with him? We shall take a lap with Patrick Dem. So let's jump on board. Oh no, we are... he's at the beginning. Well, not Patrick Dem. Let's find someone who's far away in the lap. Can actually show us one full lap of the race. We're going with Ralph Varela. He's at the Le Mans, he's at the Porsche curve soon. Let's go on board with the roof view of his Aston Martin. We need to remove the tower for the lap. He was out of the Porsche curve. Where was he? Oh, he was just behind before the... Fuck, I forgot the name of the corner. No, he's at Porsche. Okay. So... He's not... I'm lost on the track right now. Okay, we are there. Okay, I can see. He's coming to Porsche now. Fucking hell, I was lost on the track. It is a long track, and as you can see on the road, you have lines like on a normal road, because this track is of course using normal road that are used by the locals all year long. They're closed 1 or 2 weeks a year for some racing. And then right now we're going to join what is a race track at all time. Right there. The Bugatti racetrack. If that's what we call the Porsche curves. Braking for the second to last chicane. Mustang in front, quite in difficulty. So Ralph Varela giving us a lap of the race, starting right now after a 4-minute lap. Can go faster, mate. So the track starts with an uphill, long right corner, full speed, and you brake just at the end, right there, for a left-right chicane, which is quite planted in every direction. You have to be careful on this chicane. Then you accelerate downhill to go full speed on this right corner. Stay inside to attack the next corner left, then right. And then you have to nail the next corner, because the next corner will define your speed on a long straight. You just have to drop a little bit and roll the corner very well to exit as fast as you can. He did quite well right now. We can't see his speedometer. Can I put his speedometer? I can actually. So GT3 car can reach up to 290 km/h on this long straight. 100 sign braking. First chicane of the Union straight. Right, left, right. Go to second gear for that. And we're gonna reach the second chicane soon, which is a instead of right, left, right, is a left, right, left. Very easy to run wide and very easy to spin in this chicane. 300 sign, 200 sign, 100 brake. Dive inside, stay inside the beat, roll, and full speed now. You can get a bit faster there. And we're reaching the end of the Union where you have a little slant to the right. The corner after has a name, no, though I can't remember it. I know this slant to the right, you do it full speed and you brake just in the middle of it. He even avoided the curve. Be sure to brake and not lose stability. Half a second up on his lap time. He's going to go below the 4 minutes. Maybe. And we are on the back straight now. There's a little curve, but it's all full speed. And then the next braking point is a hard one to know. Because you have this little bump on the road, right there. Then you go right. And then braking now in the middle of the corner to take this very slow left-hander. 100 kph. A bit of acceleration. And once again, I think it's the slowest corner on the track. 70 kph. Easy to lose traction, as we saw right now. Ralph Varela lose the back of the car a little bit. He lost some time on the Mustang in front of him. And then we arrive back at the Porsche curve where we joined him earlier, which is a succession of corners. Very easy to lose the rear on this corner, very easy to mess it up. You have to roll each corner smoothly. Coast a little bit, back on the throttle, coast, back on the throttle. To end on this left brake. Got back up on the Mustang. And then one chicane just after this straight. Right there. First chicane, which is quite wide. And then second chicane, which is the... It is not a tighter corner of the track. 90 km/h, so it's faster than the slow we saw before. And a 400.1 for Ralph. You can do better, mate. I believe in you. Let's go back on a normal view. Remove his car HUD. And let's put back the tower with the gap. Perfect. So best lap right now is Alexis Degani, the championship leader. 358.2. Just behind him is Yuval Sharon, the championship second place. 358.3, so only 0.1 second behind. And then there is a bit of a gap because there is 1.4 second to David Doer, who's not beating his time because he's being held up by a Japanese car right now. The British versus the Japanese. David having difficulties. Oh, that was an invalid lap, I think, right? Was not wide enough. He's trying to pass. Our friend Ralph Varela is still going. Using a bit of time. Bruno Zanchi is also 0.03 seconds behind Ralph. Emmanuel Echancho 0.02 seconds behind Bruno. Ranjiv Kalsi in the pit. Mike Landret doing a new lap right now. Linus Weiss beating his lap by 0.5 seconds. Ooh, that would make him gain 2 places. If he can keep this pace, can do very well. I think we have multiple group of people. We have the less sub 4-minute people. Then we have the 4-minute people. And then we have a 4:01 and more. I think the track will be divided in that. There's only 5 minutes left in qualification and the lap is 4 minutes. 20 minutes of qualification do not leave you a lot of lap to try and get a good time. I just realized I have the sound muted on the engine of the cars. I'm sorry about that. Sound is back. You didn't get to hear the glorious Aston Martin of Ralph Varela before. I'm sorry. Linus Weiss doing very well. 0.538 seconds behind. In front of his time. In front, yeah. Bettering his time at 0.7 seconds now. Nicely done on the last chicane of the Unodia straight. And good exit. He's gaining little bit by little bit. Oh, that would make him a comfortable P6. P7, sorry. There's that. Finally. Nice exit. A bit. No, that's okay. Yeah. He went a bit on the curb and lost a bit of time for the back straight. That's not good. Still making a better lap, but lost a bit of time. That's quite sad. He's not getting a good new lap now. I'm checking the people at the front just to see. Mike Landret also bettering his time. I think messing up the exit of the corner before made him lose his concentration, and now he's losing all the advantage he gained at the beginning of the track. I have to say that the most technical part of this track is right at the beginning and right at the end. It's quite annoying because if you do a good beginning of the track, a good start of the track, then you go almost all track having good time and you go, yes, I'm doing good. And you have just this Porsche curve and this last chicane at the end, fucking up your time like he's doing right now. He's 1.2 seconds behind when he was 0.5 seconds in front. And that's just because your brain wants to do too much. You go, I'm ahead, I need to be faster, and then you fuck up your time. David Dour trying to join the 358 club, but that's not working for now. Alexis Degani decided one quali lap was enough. 2 minutes 20 left, so people will have maximum one more lap. I'm pretty sad we have only 20 people on track tonight for a 2-hour race. That doesn't mean they're not going to fight because we have a lot of people who are close together in quali. I mean, look at that, look at that. From Linus Weiss, Alan Axon, Jonas Nofel, there's less than 0.2 seconds between these three. And then, if you add all the way to Lorenzo Franceschini, even Patrick Dell, and Josh DeCastle, they're less than 2 seconds. The big gap are just in front of Rajiv Kalsi and in front of C. Fillingham. Apart from that, everyone is together. Also, this is a long race, a long track, so having a good quali lap does not mean doing good in a race. Oh, that's sad. He was doing very well and he lost everything on the reacceleration there by losing the rear a bit. Ralph Varela. Yuval Sharon trying to beat his lap time, doing well right now, jumping a bit on the chicane. Oh, losing. Trying a bit too hard on the chicane, that's not where you're going to gain. You are going to gain, but you have to be careful on the chicane. Mess up the first corner, it's okay if you do the last well. And I know he tried to go too fast in all of the corners of the chicane. But you have to sacrifice the first corner eventually. Because what you want is what you're doing right now. Yes, a good exit of the chicane. You don't care about the entry, you don't care about the first corner. What you want is a good exit. And you did well, you regained the time you lost. Good second sector overall. He can still get pole. Yeah. Will Yuval Sharon get pole position at the end of qualification? They're actually already finished. We will see that right now. Emanuele Chancho just joined the 359 club in P4. Ooh, that was a very big sand, but that was okay. That was okay. Going on the curb for the braking. Ah, and he lost a bit of time there. When you start trying a bit too hard, as I said, is when you fail. Sad because he could have done it, but trying to get the best lap he could, he failed a bit. He's still not out of the pole, of course. He's only 0.05 seconds. Any improvement on his lap? No. Braking on the inside, yeah. That's good. Bit too wide. I don't know if it got... the lap got cancelled. I don't think so because he's still trying. Will he beat his time? And no. That's too sad. Yuval Sharon keeps the second position. Alexis Degani did one good lap and stopped. And that was enough for him. So the starting grid. Starting grid will be Alexis Degani in P1. Wait, there's still someone there that didn't. Okay, everyone finished. Alexis Degani starting in P1. Yuval Sharon starting in P2. I wish I had, yeah. David Dour in P3. Emanuele Chancho in P4. Ooh. I think that's a silver driver, right? No, he's gold. This I said it last championship. He needs to turn gold, and he's gold now. And I can see he didn't steal his place in gold driver. Starting P4. Ralph Arella in 5th. Bruno Zanchi in 6th. Alan Axon in 7th. Ranjiv Kalsi in 8th. Linus Weiss in 9. Patrick Dan in 10. Mike Landret in 11. Pierre Tuffesson in 12. I know I'm showing cars that are not showing themselves, but Jonas Nofel in 13. Richard Vilma in 14. Lorenzo Franceschini in 15. George D. Castle in 16. Francesco Carella in 17. Steve Fillingham in 18. Gabriele Swarov in 19. And Anthony Smith in 20. And we have Tomasz Tanek too in 21 or no? I don't think he joined. I think we have only 20 cars tonight. Which is enough for a good race. They're all getting ready, setting up their car, getting their pit strategy ready. 2 hours of racing, a 2 hours of racing, a minima 2 pit stop. So what will be people's strategy? We still have... No, yes, okay, everyone is on track. Mike Landret and Patrick Den and Bert Fesson right now. Patrick Den and Linus Weiss. Ranjiv Kalsi and Alan Axon. Bruno Zanchi and Ralph Arella. But let's go check David Dour at the beginning. Or Yuval Sharon. And also let's... What's that? Yuval Sharon, the only Mustang in a fleet of Aston Martin and 1 BMW too. Exiting the Porsche curves. Onto the second to last chicane after the next corner. So we can see that corner. After that, the chicane. That's a long run to the start-finish line. Tire will be cold, cold, cold. David Dour, looking at David Dour right now in P3. The helicopter is following the Aston, the dark green Aston. Somehow with a French flag on the top, I don't know, line. of red, white, and blue. Actually, it's red, white, and blue, so it's not French. The color of the gay flag, but... Oh, it is the French flag. Blue, white... Oh, it's blue, white, and red on the hood, and red, white, and blue on the roof. Okay, last chicane. There we go soon. Like, right... No. Yes. And good start from Alexis Degani. And we have Janelle Latebago who start from the pit. We have someone starting from the pit while Yuval Sharon lost one place and is fighting to stay in P3. Right now, just behind, we have someone in the dirt too. I don't know who, everything. We have a lot of cars span. Who is that? It's a 2-hour race, so if you spin... Oh, that's the Lamborghini of Jonas Nofel. It's a 2-hour race, so you always have time to find some place back. David Dour takes second place. Yuval Sharon dropped to 4th right at the beginning, losing 2 places just at the beginning. Rafael Anaxon behind that didn't change much. Alexis Degani already running away a bit. Accompanied by David Dour. A long straight with all the GT3. That's where a multi-class championship would have been cool. On Le Mans. Of a gap there. Wait, we have 22. We have 22 people driving. Okay. People did not qualify somehow. We have 22, not 20. But Patrick Den, Jonas Nofel, and Jaden Lavaro had bad starts and are a bit behind. But as I said, it's a 2-hour race. There is no rush to be in front. But someone tell Alexis and David because they decided they would be in front. Emmanuel Echan shows a new gold driver, proving he deserves a spot in gold. But Yuval Sharon trying to overtake him. Oh, that was outside and inside, but he's a bit too far away for an attack. While Yuval take out some plot and Bruno Zanchi goes a bit wide. Going to lose some place. Yes, Ralph Arella going to go back into his P5. Oh, we have 2 fights there and 1 fight there. David Dour versus Alexis Degani for the lead of the race. Alexis stays in front, defended a bit. Trying to follow what's happening right now. Yeah, the long straight and the slipstream are helping David Dour a lot. But as soon as there's a corner, you can see Alexis running away a bit. But now Yuval Sharon took back his third place, and he wants to go back to second. So he's on to David Dour. Taking it smooth. Porsche curves being rolled quite well by the Stang. A smooth operator, as they would say in Formula One. Stang is not catching anymore. At the back we have Francesco Carella, Gabriel Sararuf, Jonas Nofel, Patrick Den. Jonas making a big move there. I think Francesco let him pass, I don't know. Paul Lexus in the back, only Labaro is behind him. And Anthony Smith too. Anthony Smith got some problem too. But there's a lot of movement at the back of the track, people trying to catch back up after speeding at the beginning. It is a 2-hour race, as I said, and right now, consistency is more important than full speed. David Dour and Alex Degani still very close. David trying to take advantage of the slipstream right now. Trying to take first position and taking it. Moving back for the braking. Alexi can't do anything against that. Well done, David, taking first position in the first 5 minutes. Now, will he keep it? Will Alexi already go for an attack? Staying behind right now. I'm going to go and start my fan because it's getting quite hot in my bedroom with the game on. Summer is well on its way and it's starting to take its toll on me. Third lap of the race, everyone everywhere. Alexi Degani still on David, but they are following each other, but they're far away from everyone. They already got quite a gap on Yuval Sharon. Quite impressive after 8 minutes. 7 minutes actually. Everyone behind them is more or less. There's a lot of people following each other. No big movement, but people are very close together, so there's still chances for fight. Alexi is losing a bit on Yuval. Oh, on David, sorry, which is quite unusual for us. He's even losing a lot. He just lost 0.3 seconds in the Porsche curves. The Marshall being bored right now. Linus Wave up in P7 too. Alfarella down in P6 after starting P5. Not a big down, but still down. Alexi quite close, but he's staying close to David, but he can't pass him or something, I don't know. Or he's setting up the perfect trap to get David when he doesn't expect it. Or he's just slower actually. Catching up in a straight little by little, but that's normal. Alan Axon coming hard on Linus Vase. Will he try the move before the corner? Is he losing a bit of ground? Yuval not far behind too. He got back up after being overtaken. Best lap of the race for now is David Dour with a 4:00.8. I have to remember that there is... everyone started with a full tank of fuel. Ah, someone gave up already, I think. Anthony Smith is in the pit. Gave up on the race. Which is quite sad after 11 minutes, unless he got some glitch, some hardware glitch or something. If it's because you span, do not give up on an endurance race in the first 10 minutes. Unless you have no choice, of course. Bit of defense from David there. Sorry. Ooh. Malt Belling also. Look at them. Oh, big sideway from Josh G. Castle. Malt Belling takes the opportunity to try to go around the outside, which is not a good place to be on this corner. Yeah. Bit of contact, but that's just hard racing, no big deal. Will Malt finish in front? Oh, they're still side by side. Woohoo! Oh, that was coming back behind from Josh. Really close to the ass from Matt, sorry. Really close to the ass of Josh. So Malt didn't gain a place there. He ended up dropping back behind, but too close. We have Ranjiv Kalsi not far away. Ranjiv must have spun. I think he did a better lap. Yeah, I can't really get my eyes out of the fast fight for first place. Because it is, after all, the most important. Already 13 minutes, 15 minutes done soon. 13 minutes actually right now. And they've been really close for all the race for now. They stay close for 2 hours, it will be quite impressive. Fillingham, David Navarro, trying to catch back up. P21, last one on track right now. Anthony Smith, one who gave up. I see Fillingham got onto Francesco Carella. And Novak took in the straight using a slipstream. Clean overtake. Well done, Mr. C. Fillingham. Who is in P19 right now, but he used to be a fast driver. I think he's getting a bit of bad luck with championship. Malt Belling also overtaking Josh D. Castle again. And confirming that the move is done. I think in front, he has Richard Vinima in front of him. Oh, Alexi makes the move. He's in a slipstream, he goes back on David Dorr and he's on the inside for the next corner. Well done, Alexi Degani taking back his first place after 15 minutes of racing. Exactly 15 minutes actually. Missing the apex there though, allowing David to catch back up. While Yuval Sharon is just behind. Jesus Yuval has the camera car. David Dour, Alexis Degani, Yuval Sharon. The three of them fighting right now. Yuval just has to wait actually. You know they keep fighting in the front. In 2 hours they have to do a mistake. Oof. Gap is widening a bit. Matt Belling is keeping Josh D. Castle just behind him. Look at that. Look at Josh coming back. BMW versus Lexus. Ooh. My god, it's still 1 hour 45 to go. 40 to go. And I'm exhausted. I may take a break at one point and just leave you with some cars. I can eat a break just to stretch my leg. Because I don't feel that good being said for long and also falling asleep a bit. Oh, Yuval! I was not expecting Yuval Sharon to take on David Dour, but he just did. So they're back to their original position right now. The first 4 are back to their original position. Alfarella in P6. Lost 1 spot. Compared to Quali, of course. And David Dour got Dural. How did I miss that? David Dour got Yuval Sharon back. I know Yuval is super slow. Manuel Chancho gets him too. Yuval get to an accident. He actually let him pass. Oh. Losing control of the stang. Looking for spectators to kill with a stang. The gaps are widening everywhere, except here. Mal Belling, Josh D. Castle, followed by Patrick Den, having the fight of their life. Look at them into the Porsche curve, little contact between Josh D. and Malt. Malt in front. Ooh, Malt messing up, no. Josh coming back with their side by side. At such close racing with Patrick Den. And the exit of that very tight corner, tightest corner on track. Somehow made them hesitate. They went, oh, we're gonna spin, we're going to be far from each other now. It's close racing, but I think, yeah. Meanwhile, at the top of the game, Emmanuel Chancho in P3, far away behind. But Yuval Sharon is still P4 somehow. Oh, god damn. Jonas is catching buckwheat. Josh Dickerson and Patrick Den fighting now. A bit far away, but not that far away. While in the front, you can see David catching up on Alexi. Ouch. Just twisted my wrist trying to stay awake. Quite weird. I'm being a bit quiet because I started racing and I don't. I am not in the best shape right now. I'm very sleepy boy. And we passed one. We're nearly past. We close to 1/4 of the race while Alan Axon catches up on Linus Weiss and Ralph Varela in front is not far away actually. David Dour and Alexis still close together too. Anaxon, Linus Weiss close together. Josh Dickerson, Patrick Vane. Ranjiv Kalsi in last place. Oh. Sorry, I was on board with Ranjiv there. Might be no catching back up on Ralph Ovry on Richard Vilima. After passing Patrick Den and Josh Dickerson, he wants now the big ass of the Beamer. Oh, Davy is close to now. Fucking hell. I think the race will be played in the pit stop. By the two first at least. Because they're going the same speed, they're overtaking each other sometime. But they're not running away from each other. 0.5 seconds. .1 second now. The slipstream is doing its work. Hey, guys, I'm keeping an eye on things from... Hey, Jan! We should have raced from Cyprus. There's only 21 people tonight because of you. If you were there, there would be at least 35. Also, I'm sorry, I'm a bit tired, so I have some absent moments. Oh, Yuval dropped behind Emmanuel Chanchou. Yes, still. Was already still. But he's catching back up. What happened before when he dropped? I do not know. Alan, Linus, Ralph Farella fighting. Malt Belling going for Richard Vinima. Very soon, right now on Slipstream. Trying for a place to go. Yeah, it's even closer now. Slipstream still helping. Won't be this straight line, but maybe the next one. If he can keep that rhythm. Oh, Yuval. Yuval trying hard to get back his P3. And then we need his P2, but it will be a bit late for that. 4 seconds behind. Well, a bit late for now. Really close fight between Yuval and Emmanuel Chanchou. Also, David Dour caught up on Alexis Degani. Linus Weiss and Ralph Farella. Malt Belling and Richard Villemar. Dropping back a bit again. David Moore in the twisty bit. The twisty bit on the track are not his forte. And don't forget that maybe on the setup too. Some people try to get everything on the straight, while others may have kept a very balanced setup, be able to catch up on the curve. I don't know which one is better on this track, but look at Alan. Oh, sorry. Yuval and Gabriele. Mustang versus BMW. Yeah, the gap is widening a little tad. Oh, David Dour got the first place back from Alexis. And I missed that because I had a bit of a... I nodded off. Oh, I'm an idiot. We are 1/4 of the race in. 2-hour race. Well, Benning is catching up on Richard, but he's in trouble overtaking. Actually, he's not dropping back behind. Must have made a bit of a mistake for David Dour to overtake him easily. The best lap right now is at David Dour with a 400.433. Oh, sorry, it's Yuval Sharon. 400.343. That's like the same lap with the 3 and the 4 reversed. Which is quite impressive. Alexis Degani is not having the chill race he usually have. Catching up again. Alexis back on David Dour. I think they're like exchanging place to give each other slipstream or something. But they're doing very well right now because they are 5 seconds ahead from Yuval Sharon, who got back his third place. Still 5 seconds behind, but he got it. Actually losing a bit of ground. Well, as a pack of Lexus, they're attacking on a poor Aston Martin of Ralph Varela. Can't even get back in his starting place. So Patrick Del, Richard Vilma fighting, and Max on his face. Everyone is trying to find a rhythm they can drive. Do not use the tire too much and the... Where are they in fuel? Ooh. They're going to pit soon. And Kelsey did go to the pit already, a bit too early, I think, mate. Remove the virtual energy. So 15 more minutes and they will have to stop. That will mess up the entire ranking, of course. The first shall be last and the last shall be first. Not really, but you get the gist. These last two races I did commentary very well, I had no problem. In this race tonight, which is the longest one, I tried to get Pertuveson on Richard Vilima. Got them side by side, he got a better exit and he's trying to take the opportunity to get into P11. I know they're still side by side and the next corner is not in his advantage. No, he loses the place and Patrick Den nearly used the excuse to overtake, but no. Patrick Den just behind the two driver fighting. Right. No noise right now. Hard corner this one, hard to attack someone in, hard to pass by itself, so it's better to wait a bit and no get him on the inside. I knew that was coming. A clean move from Patrick. He did pass the what is it again? Commodore. The old geek stuff Lexus. But old geek stuff didn't say his last word and try to keep up, but now he's back behind. It even has the Tamiya logo on the side. Alexis Degani takes back. Are they switching first place on purpose? Alexis is back in first. Are they doing it on purpose when I'm not watching? They're very cunning. Further away. The energy is running out. This lap is like I think Duval will have to go to the pit for this lap. Don't forget that these laps are pretty long, so they use a lot of fuel. I think like 5 or 7% maybe. We need to beat. David just behind. Oh, I feel well right now. And there's this Ralph Arella right now. Ralph, is Ralph going to drop another place? That would be sad. That good qualification. I don't want him to drop again. But Linus is on the fire tonight. On Linus. Oh gosh, he's catching again. How do they still have 13%? Ooh. I'm really loading off. And the gap widened again. People are going to the pit as expected, of course. Yeah, Bruno Danki, Yuval Sharon, Bruno. Yeah. Almost the entire grid will go to the pit now. Unless they already went. They're always teasing me, David and Alexi, like, we're going to fight or we're going to do a little train, you don't know which one. They've been side by side for more than 30 minutes. They still didn't go to the pit, both of them. Ouch. Limeless Vase in P4 no, holy fuck. Oh yeah, because people went to the pit, I forgot about that. Let's see the... Almost half of the car went to the pit. But we still have... Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 have to go. And Limeless Vase actually did very well. Ooh, David is dropped 2 seconds behind Alexi. Getting tired, maybe Linus just behind Ralph Farella. Oh, sorry. I'm really struggling to stay awake and there's still 1 hour on the race. I tried my best. But sometimes my best is not enough. Someone only put 42% fuel. Ah, David Dour. Every one of the first 6 going to the pit. Of course, they have to. Yeah, Mike Dandret 2. And Lorenzo Franceschini, a name we didn't see yet, will be on first place. No. More cars in the pit. So pit stop. Everyone did one and they're back on track. The David Dour being 1 second in front of Alexis. The gaps have widened a bit with the pit stop. People could not plan when someone was going to pit and the length of the pit stop. What car? You have a 0 pit stop? In P8, no donkey. Oh, very quiet right now. '21. Oh, Pertufeson finally out of the pit. Is it the second time? No, first time and wait. Francesco Carella didn't need the pit yet. Holy shit, I've been quiet for a while, I'm sorry. Which is... The race is back to its normal self right now. And oh, Ralph Arella got back his 5th place with a pit stop, I didn't notice. And Axon, Francesco Carella also fighting. Alexis Degani and David Dour fighting for first place, the 2 Aston Martin. A lot of Aston Martin at the top of the game anyway. George D. Castle also with Patrick Den to still 21 person on track, 1 DNF right now. Steve Fillingham was quite alone on track. He's 2 seconds behind George D. Castle and he's 13 seconds in front of Richard Venema. Wait. How did you not go to the pit? 1% fuel. Oh my god. Will he make it to the pit? Yes, he is. Oh. He's going to the pit with 0% fuel, I think. What? What? Did he forget that his car is running out of fuel? You know, Zanki is going to run out of fuel in front of us? Oh, it was a glitch. Oh no, it was Carella. I clicked on the wrong guy. Oh, it was Carella who didn't have any fuel. Holy shit, I'm stupid. Oh. Yeah, so it's fine. He went, he did his pit stop, and he's back on track. In P17, sadly. 18. But he got his pit stop done. Hell, my brain. I click on P7 instead of P8. I was like, why is he not going to the pit? Because that's not the right guy, Gus. Well, Alexi and David Do are still fighting for first place. They have the exact same amount of fuel on their car. I'm pretty sure they have the exact same kind of setup. Their driving is the same and they keep switching 1-2, 1-2, 1-2. We are midway through the race and at no point in the race these two were more than 2 seconds apart. After the first few laps. Alexi got a way better exit there. .1 second behind. But there is nowhere to go but to the right. Going to try. And it's Porsche curve next. It's split. No. Small defense from David, going a bit inside. No, he gave up the defense. He knew Alexi was not trying to overtake him. Linus Vase also doing well. But Alexi and David are just too close to each other at all time. There is still hope for people in the back of the track because they're not that far away. Even Jaden Labarro is only 14 seconds behind the guy in front. There is no big gap of like 1 minute or 50 seconds or stuff like that. Biggest gap is gap between one person and the guy after is 14 seconds. Well, 17 for Per Tufeson. Per Tufeson was last right now. That's weird. But yeah, 17 seconds, but he's 5 seconds faster than less average lap 4:19 for Per Tufeson. Average lap for Francesco Carella 4:10. Okay, so no. Per Tufeson is actually not going to catch. Unless his average goes up, which I hope. So that, otherwise he's not. I'm still being teased by Alexi and David Dour. Like we're going to pass each other, but you don't know when. Also, the pit stop strategy of Ranjiv Kalsi is a bit weird. 18% of fuel left. I don't think he can make it. I think he'll have to do 3 pit stops because of that. Alexis Degani once again catching up just before. Before what actually? Where are they on track? I lost track of the track. Oh, they're on the GR straight, okay. So close. And so close there too. And so close there too. After that, everyone is a bit further away, but Steve Fillingham is also catching up on George D. Castle with a... Yeah. But it's crazy how P1 and P2 are less than half a second apart. P3 and P4 are less than half a second apart. P5 and P6 are less than half a second apart. We have 3 fights going on at the top of the game. Quite impressive. I don't know if everything would play on the second pit stop. They did the first pit stop at 1 hour and 10 minutes to go. A bit more than that. The second will be a shorter pit stop. Look at Linus doing well there. Right on Ralph Sass. And actually, if we look at grid progression, apart from David Doe, who gained 2 places at the front, the 5 people at the front are at the same place. Only David gained 2 places. Wait. No, nothing, sorry. And Malte Belling gained 18 places. That's not possible. There was only 23 cars on start. We cannot gain 18 places because started 20 seconds. At worst. Or maybe it started from the grid after the people who didn't join the race. I don't know. I know everyone is being calm on track and there's a good reason for that. There's still 1 hour to go. They all know, the first 6 people know they can either gain or lose position if they mess up something. So they're all just driving close to each other. P1 to P2, P3 to P4, P5 to P6, but not together. Just waiting for the last pit stop, and I think after the last pit stop is where things will go crazy. Bruno Zaki is also only 3 seconds behind, so he's not very far away. 3 seconds are easily gained. Then there's a big gap between him and Alan Axon. Alan Axon being 12 seconds behind him. So that's more of a comfortable gap for Bruno Zaki. And then everyone after that is 1 to 5 seconds away. Sometimes a bit more. And Lorenzo is catching up on Jaden Savalo, which is logical because he's 1 second faster a lap. So Jaden Labaro is going to surely get... Oh! Oh! What the fuck? I just saw their name. My software on the left showed me Alexi in front of David Doe, but it didn't even show me the overtake. He just reversed their position. That's weird. Yeah, they switched again, but they're going to switch again. Look, average 408.9 for David Doer, 407.7 for Alexi. Despite that, they're together. Alexi going a bit wide on the curb, allowing David Doer to catch back up. And I'm pretty sure he's going to go back into... Yeah, look how close he is. Porsche curve still behind, but really close. Lost a bit. Linus Weiss also reaching the Porsche curve, just behind Ralph Varela. Lorenzo Franceschini still didn't get La Chadelle Navarro, but Lorenzo is faster, he may get him. Per Tufesson and Rajiv Kalsi are also surprising me for being that far behind despite having very fast laps. Let's run away from the people in front a bit. The gap is widening between Yuval Sharon and Emanuele Chancho, by the way. Emanuele lost 1 second. But all the others are still in the same position as before. Look at Lorenzo go. I know the Mercedes is a very good car on the straight. Pretty much a dragster. Exaggerating a bit, but you get the gist of it. If you get a good launch out of a corner, you can definitely get edge on the McLaren, but not right now. Right now he's a bit behind. Was catching up very fast and no fast. Very fast, okay? We speak French. Very fast, and no, he's not catching up anymore. Is he waiting for 3? Actually, he's losing ground. That's quite weird. Well, David is losing ground too. That's the first time they stay at 0.5 seconds from each other. 0.4 or 0. Come on, make me lie. As soon as I look at you, you make me lie. Okay, Emanuele Chancho dropped a bit. Look how far away he is from Yuval. And Linus Weiss dropped a bit too. Only David stays behind Alexis Degani. But it's quite reassuring for Yuval and Ralph Varela to not have someone right on their ass anymore. No, they're not very far away, they're 1 second away, but they're not right on them. David Doer is losing a bit of ground now. We are 55 minutes left. We passed the midpoint of the race quite a lot. They are all pretty much half fuel, except for Calci, who had to go to the stop and has a fuel tank of fuel. Fuel tank of fuel. Let me give you the interval. I didn't display them earlier, but And to you right now. Ah, Lorenzo is back. Well, Jaden tried to stay outside of the slipstream zone. Oof. Yeah, the intervals are widening at the front. Except Chacho is catching back up a bit. Everyone is finding their rhythm and there's 54 minutes left. We check something actually. I will take the last one on track. Rajiv Kalsi for a little interview. To see if his pit strategy is a bit fucked up right now. We're going to do that. And then we'll change to someone else who's a bit... we're going to get to for midway, mid race interview. Hello, Mr. Kalsi.
Hello.
How are you?
Oh, good, Gus. How are you doing?
I'm doing well. I was falling asleep for a bit, but now I'm fine.
That's... At least you're awake now.
I'm awake now, and I was falling asleep because I'm very tired, not because the race is boring. There is a lot of action in the front. But I see you have a weird speed strategy tonight.
No, not strategy. I had a bit of a spinala. So I am just trying to see if I can catch Per ahead. That's all.
To be fair with you, he has a better best lap than you.
Yes, he's faster than me.
But,
I am losing speed these days. I'm not so fast.
But I can tell you something. Your average lap are quite close. So he has better lap than you, but his average lap is almost the same. Which means, you may be able, because you were 42 seconds behind earlier, and you're 36.
Yes.
So you still have hope. And also, anyway, even if you don't catch up on him, don't forget there's still 52 minutes to go. Someone can slam his car into a wall and you will be in front of him if you stay on track.
Yes, exactly my thoughts. I could have given up, but I said, keep going.
Yeah, for now, only Anthony Smith gave up, but he gave up at the beginning. I think he got some steering wheel problem or something, I don't know.
Yeah.
So
how are you doing, Gus? You all good?
I'm all good right now. I'm all good. I'm just a bit hot in my bedroom with the game running, but apart from that, it's good. I'm going to bring everyone who's on voice chat on interview little by little.
Yes.
Starting from the bottom, I took you and Jaden and Francesco. Oh, Lorenzo Franceschini finally did the move on Jaden. Anyway.
That's a good idea, bring everybody in.
Yeah, from the bottom to the top. So you were the bottom.
I am the champion then. I am the first one. Yes.
Yes, exactly.
From the bottom.
So I'm going to drop you back below. Have fun for the rest of the race. And maybe we'll get one more place. Who knows?
Thank you so much, Gus.
Okay. Who else is not muted and is just in front? Well, we are actually his enemy. Per Tufeson. Hello, Mr. Tufeson.
Hello.
How are you, mate?
I'm bored. I'm pissed off and I'm sad about this shit.
You are, to be fair, 11 seconds behind someone and 36 seconds in front of someone.
Yes.
Of course.
I'm gaining a little bit, but I fucked the strategy up and the car and everything.
Oh, the strategy was fucked. Okay, that is a little
Yeah,
bit.
I changed the front tires, so I don't have the rear anymore.
Oh, that's not a good thing because it's very easy to go oversteer on the Lexus if it's quite a
Yeah.
stable car, but with
learned.
dead rear tire, you on the slow corner you may be very careful on the throttle.
I learned that,
Um,
but I'm still alive.
to be fair, you compared to Francesco Carella, who is in front of you, I'm gonna tell you, your best lap is a 402.0.
Yeah.
His best lap is a 407.
Yeah, I know. But I'm losing 4 seconds from my best lap every lap now.
To be
It's
fair,
annoying.
your last lap is a 406.
Yes.
His last lap is a 409.
Yeah.
So you are catching up. The thing
Yeah, I'm
is,
catching.
the thing is, because all of your little incident, your average lap is 3 seconds slower than him.
Yeah.
But apart from that, yeah, you can still gain one little place. That would be good. I don't think it will be because you are on silver championship, right?
Huh?
Are you silver or yes?
I don't know. No, I'm bronze.
Yeah, bronze. There's only two
Whatever.
categories in
Okay.
yeah, you're 7 in silver, so yeah, you can still do good, and you as long as you stay in front of Ranjiv, it's a good race for you because you may catch up on him in points.
Yeah, well, I'm learning. Every time I'm learning.
Learning is good, and also it's a good scenery this track to watch. There's some little normal road which are not racetrack roads. You can look at the sign telling you how many kilometers you are from Le Mans and stuff.
Yeah, it's nice. I like the track though.
It's a good track.
Just I don't like the car at the moment.
Oh, the Lexus is one of my favorite.
Yeah, it is, but not with my setup and change of tires.
Well, you just overtook Josh Dickerson, who is in the pit. I don't know why. So
He's fueling, I guess. Ooh, there we go.
no, he had fuel. So
Yeah.
well, he's fueling even more, but he still had 30% of fuel or something. And right now he's staying in the pit with a full tank of fuel, so I think he's repairing something.
Could be.
Okay. Anyway, are you hoping to at least overtake Francesco before the end of the race? And maybe Jadon Labaro too, because he's not far away from China.
Could be.
No, he's 28 seconds away.
I only have one mode, and it's full fucking speed.
It's a good mode. Well, on 2-hour race, maybe it's a bit of overdoing it. So as I told Ranjiv, I'm bringing everyone from last to first. So the next one will be Richard Vinima, everyone who's on voice chat, of course.
2 more laps, and then I will
Pete,
and then I will go flat out.
yeah, you will get some new tire.
Yeah, and the car will be balanced again.
You still have 33% of fuel, but you're going to pit 100%. You're not doing a splash and dash for the end. You're going to get 100%.
We have 10 laps left, more or less, and if I fuel, I have 10 laps. So I will, not this lap, but next lap I will pit. So I have 1 extra lap.
So you need tire anyway, so it's better to pit as soon as you can.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, good luck. Maybe you will catch up and at least get P18, which is not.
Yeah, it's 7 seconds now, so it's not too bad.
It's not a very bad result. And also, as I told the Ranjiv, the race is not over. You never know if someone in front of you is going to crash badly and you gain 1 place. We don't know.
Exactly.
Okay. I'm bringing you back down. Thank you for stopping by.
Thank you for the chat, man.
Yeah. Not that I left to your choice, actually.
Okay, thank you very much.
See you later and race well.
See you.
Let's bring now Mr. Richard Vinima. Let's look at Richard Vinima. Wait. Before I bring Richard, what's happening at the front? Absolutely jack shit. Everyone is still 1 second from each other. Look at David and Alexi. Still, they're in the same second together, but they're still P1, P2. So let's bring Richard. Let's look at Richard, who's 9 seconds behind Jonas Nofel. Ooh, there's a bit of a fight going on there, but Richard in the TSR car, because Richard is one of the administrator of TSR, the staff, as we say. Why can't I bring him on cable? Yes, there he comes. There he comes, Mr. Richard Vinema.
Hello.
Hello, Mr. How are you?
I'm good.
I'm good.
And you?
I'm okay, I'm okay. How is your race going right now?
Pretty okay. Trying to catch up a little bit at the guys at the front again. In front of me, I mean. Because I got hit by, like in the rear, so I got some damage. So I want to repair that. It was maybe stupid, because it cost me a lot of time.
Yes.
So now I try to get a little bit back where I wanted to be. But yeah. It's still like 44 minutes, so a lot can happen.
Yeah, a lot can happen, exactly. That's what I said to Ranjiv was a bit bummed out by his race. But look, he already gained the place when I was talking to him, because Josh pitted behind him.
Yeah, I think I overtook him also pretty easy, so maybe he had some damage or did something wrong, I don't know.
I don't know, because he still had like 25 or 30% of fuel. So it was a bit early to pit. So Richard, if you want a bit of hopeful commentary, just know that in front of you, Jonas and Patrick are fighting, so they may lose time and allow you to catch up.
I'm catching, by the way. Yeah, that's good to know. I already see it on a time thingy, so. But thank you.
Your average lap is way higher than them actually, because somehow their new streaming stuff gives me the average lap of people, and you're at 404.9. Jonas is at 405.9, and Patrick then has 4.10.
Okay. I hope it gets. I think I can catch up at the end. Maybe I hope I have the tires still. Maybe I'm gonna stick on these tires and triple or third stint him.
You didn't change tire yet?
Nope.
I'm
still on a set what a start, so maybe I'm gonna go at the end with him because I'm feeling pretty good still.
I don't know. I would be scared and change them, because 2 hours on the same tire seems to be a bit much. But I don't know. Maybe you're right.
But they are like 75%, so they're pretty good still.
To be fair, apart from the Porsche curve, which are very hard on the tire, this track is not very hard on them.
No, I was thinking the same. I was thinking, ooh, it's gonna burn very fast the tires up, but no. So maybe to catch the guys in front more up, I'm gonna try something different.
That's an interesting strategy. I sadly can't see. I sadly can't see the tire on the stuff, and if you change tire or anything, which is some information I would like to have, but the streaming setup, the streaming stuff on Le Mans Ultimate is not on.
No, you cannot see like brand new tires and how much percent they are.
No, I can only see the type of tire. Oh, that was a. You went a bit.
Against of the wall.
Yeah,
my car.
I saw a lot of sparks.
I think I was on the stream, so I'd give you something special.
Some good show.
Now I don't know if my tires are still alive, but.
Okay, Patrick then got overtaken by Jonas Nofel while we were talking. The front of the grid is absolutely insane. Oh, David Doe lost a lot of time, because the front of the grid has been in little packs since the beginning, and David and Alexi for most of the race were less than 1 second apart.
Oh, that's cool.
But no, they're 5 seconds apart, and I see David lost a lot of time, so I think he may have had a little bit of mishaps, but not a big one, because he only lost 4 seconds. Okay, is that
a good thing? All the stops will come now because my crew is ready, so.
Okay, I will leave you to your pit stop and to concentrate on what you have to do.
Thank you. Good luck with the stream.
Yeah, thanks, and good luck with the end of the race and gaining back some little spots.
We'll do my best. Bye-bye.
Okay. So shall we... One last person is on voice chat. I will bring him, but he is Linus Weiss and he's being on attack by Alan Axon right now. There was no race. There was a chance of rain during the race, but it did not happen. So should I bring Linus? Or will he not be able to talk? I don't know. Let's try to bring Linus Weiss. Hello, Mr. Weiss.
Hello.
Hello.
Ah, well, we were waiting. Who you were picking next?
I'm picking you guys by reverse order on position of grid. And you're the highest one. But I know you're a bit under attack, aren't you?
What?
You are a bit under attack by someone right now. Alan Axon. Do you need to concentrate? Do you want me to drop you back?
No, it's fine.
Fine, okay.
He's in pro. I think he's in pro, so it's really not a battle.
I wanted to know how was the race going for you. You're in good position. P6 tonight. That's good.
It was better before I spun.
Before you spun, but if I compare to weight, you started
Right.
P11 or something, no?
Yeah, the start was a little bit chaotic, but
Yes.
after that, we did a little bit of NASCAR driving, like in a slipstream train with 4 cars, and
Yeah, I saw it.
that's how we broke off from the pack, and then I just started driving behind Arella, and I'm happy with it right now.
Hey, you're doing good. Your average lap time is pretty good, to be fair.
Yeah.
Your last lap was not really good compared to the rest, but...
No, it had a little moment. The tires are starting to give up now.
They're starting to give up? Okay. You know, Richard is thinking about making the entire race on one set of tires.
Yeah, I'm not sure right now. I think I want to also keep the same tires, just because the last stint isn't that long, so...
Yeah, it's only 30 minutes. Oh, Sharon and Chancho in the pit stop now. And Zanki too. Oh, everyone in front of you is going to the pit.
Yeah.
Are you going to?
No,
No.
if I can save enough fuel, I can stay out 2 more laps.
2 more laps. Okay. You just got P3 thanks to that. That's good.
Yeah, it's... We're driving a little bit of an offset strategy, basically. I think regularly only the Aston is able to do that, but because I was driving behind Arella the whole race, I saved so much fuel.
Yeah, slipstream helps a lot with fuel. I did forget about that actually when I was talking about it, because I saw all of you going little pack of cars doing slipstream with each other, and nobody attacking nobody, just following each other. It was very annoying because I never knew when someone would make a move. I had to switch between everyone.
It's quite difficult because the first guy is obviously the one that uses the most fuel.
Yeah.
And yeah, it depends a lot on the race situation.
I'm going to be fair right now. Alexis Degani, I don't know how he's doing. He's been in front of David Dour all this stint, and he used less fuel. He's 2% more. He has 2% more fuel than David. I don't know how he does it.
It's amazing what he's able to do.
And Alexis, I think, was lowballing the race all race long. He was just going chilling all race long, making it so he could stay in the pack and not trying too hard. And now he's putting the throttle, the pedal to the metal, and he's 4 seconds in front of David. He just saves fuel.
It's basically a little endurance race.
Yeah, tiny endurance race with some different strategy from people. And Alexis was clearly save it for the end, and that's working.
Yeah.
That would give him his third victory in the championship, and make him be a lot in front of everyone. But To you, I think it would be your best result, even if you right?
I think so, and
You are in.
I need to wait till the end of the race because I don't know everybody who is in the AM class.
Oh, you are in the MFM class. Oh no, you would jump a lot in ranking. I think you would take P1.
Yeah, right now I think it's P1.
You are P1, yes, you are P1. Emanuele Chancho is the closest to you. No, Emanuele Chancho was not in. Is not this time, right? Jumped to pro. That's a very good race for you if you keep going. So I'm going to stop breaking your concentration and drop you back below and look at the race a bit. So good luck finishing at the same position you are right now, so you can say I'm the boss now.
Yeah, let's see.
Have fun. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye.
Okay, we are back in the championship alone. Oof. And still looking at Alexis Degani. Linus Weiss is the one we're talking to, driving the little Lexus that cooled right now. In third position, 9% fuel. As you can see, we'll surely lap at the end of this lap, I think. Doing very well. We have some people close to each other. And I forgot actually what he told me that is true. When you have the slipstream of someone, that someone in front of you is punching his car through the air, and he has to use a lot of fuel for that. So if you stay behind him, you just take this energy he used to punch through the air, and you don't use it yourself to follow him. So you save fuel. And if you save fuel, you stay less long in the pit to put fuel back. So you are in a good position to, after that, get a shorter pit stop and get back in front. But right now, Emanuele Chancho just wants to overtake. He's full of fuel right now. Actually, 88% of fuel. They're sure to finish the race, whatever they do. So right now, it's full blast for both of them. And ooh, Yuval Sharon going a bit sideways in front of Emanuele Chancho. Side by side now. He lost a bit of time, Yuval, but he's still on the inside. The 30 last minute will be a lot of fight, but Yuval goes in front and get P6. Emanuele goes in front and get P6. P5 from Yuval Shan. So, oh la la. Oh la la, very French stuff to say. We still have, we can see the people with the low energy on the grid are the people who still need to pit. So P1, 2, 3, 4 still need to go to the pit stop. And P10 and P10 is in the pit stop, I think. Yeah, Lorenzo is going to fuel. As he's still going up, back up. Carrera still has a bit of time. Ranjiv Kalsi also has a bit of time. Also, we know because we got him in. We got him, Ranjiv Kalsi. Who had the dead tire again? It was Ranjiv Kalsi, right? 35% of fuel for 30. No, he doesn't have enough. It was Richard. Richard was dead tire. So Richard is trying to catch up a lot. No, Richard is keeping the same tire for all the race. For the entire race. Holy fuck, I don't remember what I said, what I talked to like 5 minutes ago. My brain is dead. Yuval Sharon, Emanuele Chancho fighting still. Oh, that's a good fight. There's a big fly in my bedroom looking at the race too. Fly wants the race. Oh, Yuval putting his tire on the dirt. That slowed him a bit, and now he's losing time on the straight. Ooh, but David and Linus are on 2% fuel. That's a pit stop for them. 4% for Alexi, also going right now. Going to see him enter the pit. Yes, he's going now. David just behind. Linus arriving 2 seconds afterward. With 1% fuel. 2 seconds, 30 seconds afterward, sorry. What? Oh, the pit entry is further, sorry. Yeah. Forgot the pit entry was further down the road. Yeah, Linus in the pit. Duval is back on Chancho's ass. Mike is also leading a fuel stop. How much fuel are they going to put, Alexi and David? 75% both. They're doing the same race, both of them. Oh, but wait a minute. Alexi, David. Oh, they're starting right next to each other. And now they have nothing to lose but just full blast for the end of the race. That would be insane. Linus is overtaken now by Duval and Mike. Mike too? Oh no, Mike is in the pit, okay. Linus back on track on P5. It was P6 before going in the pit. Before everyone went. P5, P6, yes, there we go. Ralph Farella was in front of him. Ralph, who is very close to Bruno Zanchi too. His last pit stop has had a lot of influence. So only Carella has to pit and Cal C and Carella has to pit. Have to pit. Everyone else went. Look at the pit stop. That is only 2 of them. Landret, Carella, and Cal C will have 3 pit stops because sadly he had a little accident at the beginning. Alfarella, Alex. I think Gani is actually 1.3 seconds behind David Doer. What the fuck is happening right now? He's warming up his tire in the middle of the race. He lost temperature in the tire after the pit stop and he got surprised and now he's warming them up. He's dropping behind because warming up the tire is making him lose time, of course. And now he has to catch back up 1.6 seconds behind. No, only talent will tell. The best lap of Alexis Degani is a 4:00.357. Best lap of David Doer is a 4:00.433. But the best lap of the entire race is Yuval Sharon 4:00.343. The average lap is 4:09 for him, 4:05 and 4:06. So theoretically, Alexis Degani should win, should overtake and win. But David Doer now is in a sprint race mode. 26 minutes. That is less than 7 laps of the race. And that is full blast and full defense. He does not have to give up position now. He does not have to coast. He has to go hard. So is Ralph Farella only 0.2 seconds behind Bruno Zanchi. Come on, Ralph. Show us what you got. Ooh, Bruno Zanchi messing up the corner. He messed up the braking and... okay. Well, that was an easy one for Ralph. Bruno pretty much gave him the position by overshooting the braking by a lot and missing the corner. Happily, he didn't go way too far and didn't spin or anything. We still have a chance to catch up, but Ralph got P5, which is the position he started in. Wait a minute. No, it's okay. It changed quite a lot. But Arella and Zanki are where they started. So is Franceschini somehow. But yeah, David Dour gained 2 places. But if Degani actually losing time right now. He is losing time. His last lap was a 5:01, yeah, but it was we can't really count on the out lap from the pit stop. We have to check right now what's going to happen. 24 minutes to go, that's chill. Just to tell you, to give you a perspective, guys, next week, oh! Nice drift, Alexi. Nice. Not really good for your race, but really beautiful to see. I give you 10 points for style. And so I was saying, right now, the time left on the race is pretty much the entire time of the race we're going to see next week. Because next week is 2 30-minute races. But yeah, Alexi going for the style point now. Maybe he tried to keep the same tire and they're a bit fucked, I don't know. I can't know that, sadly. But even if I go in game and I do that, I just can't see that the tires are medium or not. I can't see the... Yeah. Can't see the timing detail. I can't see the tire detail. I can't know if he has good tire or bad tires. But he's because of his slide, he's now 4.7 seconds behind. 4.3 actually. He's catching back up little by little, but he has to not make any mistake now. 22 minutes. Can catch up maybe, but David Dour is very fast. He's the same best lap as him, so if David pushes the car, Alexi has to push even faster, and I don't know if he can catch up. That may be a David race tonight. Which is nice because he's driving one of my favorite cars in game. And he has the same first name as me. Yes. You know me as Gus the Blood, but my first name is David. Meanwhile, the gap behind are not. A bit. Richard Vilima in P12 now, so he's doing quite well. Ah! Oh no, I'm... Ranjiv Kalsi actually in P14 now. But he still has to pit, right? He will have to. If I go to energy... Yeah, 11% fuel now. He will do a little splash and dash. Be a short pit stop, but... Yeah, that's still making... Finish 19 or something. And Pertufeson right now. Is Pertufeson what is dead? Is dead the rear tire. And right now, 405 the last lap. Is 17 seconds behind Francesco. It will be very hard for him to catch up. If Francesco keep driving like that, he will catch up, but... Yeah. Alexi is catching up a bit. He's only 3.8 seconds behind now. Remind us that he was 4.7 before. I don't know if David is just... Oh, David drifting! Nicely done, nicely head, but that's a lot of lost time, yes. Alexi got 0.5 seconds back from that. Both of them are pushing the car really hard, and because of that they're going a bit sideways at moments. And that makes them both lose time. Happily they're far away from Emanuele Ciancio, who's like 10 seconds behind. But still. I don't think their tires are dead because they're only 1 second slower. I'm still confused as to how Mr. Vinima got his tire to stay at 70%. Also, he's catching up on Jonas. He was way further away when we had a chat with him. That is quite cool. Don't need to see virtual energy. We only need to see when Mr. Calci goes to the pit. .4 seconds behind. He just caught up quite crazily. Ah, Calci in the pit. I hope he goes back on track in P18. He doesn't have a lot of fuel to add. Just a tad of fuel. That's enough, go! Oh, come on, not down that much! That's too much! Oh! Josh also going to pit, so it is P18. Why did Josh go to the pit and go... What? What happened there? Ooh, Ranjif and Perfetson may fight too at the end. So P19 for Ranjif, Josh behind. Somehow. That was weird. Some weird decision from the end. I don't know what happened. Did Josh get a penalty to go to the pit? I don't know. Anyway, Alexi 0.7 seconds behind. Last lap invalid, so I can see the time. 4-0. Oh, right. P1 and P2 still close to each other. Alexi is getting wins lately, but they're not easy wins. He has to fight for them, which is cool. Whoa, bit of sideway. David 403.7 and no time for Alexi again. Alexi is banned from getting lap times. Or maybe he's playing with track limits. Bit too much. He's really trying to nail the apex and stuff right now. He's really getting into the curb, really trying to use every millimeter of the track. .2 seconds behind. Got a better launch there, I think. No, 1.4. No, David got a good launch out of the last corner before the Uno. That noise was amazing. And now out of the chicane, Alexi got a better launch, 1.3 seconds. The gap is tightening so much though. Quite amazing. You can see the Alexis Degani car behind. .1 second now, the car is getting bigger. .2 seconds, he got a good exit, Alex, David Dour. Oh, that was a miss of the apex there, I think, from David. 0.8 seconds. The Aston getting bigger and bigger and bigger in the rearview mirror. The next corner and braking is where you can fuck up your race. When I fuck up mine all the time. Way worse line from David. 0.6 seconds. .5 seconds. Look how big the car is now behind. Little by little you see it creep on you. Must be very bad feeling for David Dour. 13 minutes to go and you have to defend your position for 13 minutes now. Ah, dropping a bit in the Porsche curve. Ah, bit of tire squeal. Oh! Bit of traction loss. The time difference didn't change. You can see the Aston Martin moving on the wing of the other one. Quite a funny sight. Still 0.5 seconds. The time difference is not changing. Let me look at the last lap. 4:02 for Mr. David Dour. 4:00 for who is back on his best laps, Mr. Degani. I told you he was using all of the track, he was really trying hard. 0.3 seconds now between them. Alex is on fire. So if only I had my ACC roof cam. The ACC roof cam is the best cam ever to see a fight. 0.1. Making the move on the slipstream. Alexis back in first. Braking for the first chicane in front. But David has a slipstream for the next straight. No, he's still dropping. Okay, he's catching back up, but he's too much behind right now. He's lost too much in one chicane. He lost half a second in one chicane in the overtake. His exit from the chicane was not that good. We see Emanuele Chancho and Val Sharon behind. And no, Alexis is pretty much gone. He's at max distance, the slipstream is not making a big effect now. Catching up a little bit, but he's at the limit of the slipstream. Lean from both of them. I'm confused as to what's going to happen. 10 minutes to go on a 2-hour race, and P1 and P2 are still less than a second apart. But yeah, this corner is David Dour Nemesis. He lost 0.2 seconds in that corner. And now he's 1 second behind. I think that move we saw was the winning move from Alexi. Unless he goes a bit sideways like we saw him do earlier and lose 1 second, he's going to stay in front until the end. Patrick Dan and Richard Venema are also fighting, but I think Richard just overtook Patrick, right? Anjiv is now P19, so that's good. As said. Where is Per Tufesson? 9 seconds behind Sid. He can't catch up for 9 minutes. 1 second a minute would be a big sand. It's still possible, but yeah. Mike Landret not far from Matt Belting too. Matt Belling, sorry. But Matt is faster than him, so maybe he just overtook him actually. And Alexi dominated again. I want to check something, yeah. It's funny because the average lap time of Alexi is 4:07.9. And Yuval Sharon is 4:07.9. So if it was not for some mess up that happened at one point, Yuval would be along with Alexi right now. But I know the car has some damage and it's a bit slower. There's that. Oh, Patrick Den. Another Aston Martin attacking the BMW now. The fight may be over for the front of the pack, but for the middle of it, still going on. Patrick Den may be superstitious and don't want the 13th position. Oh, big defense from Richard, a big attack from David, from Patrick, sorry. Don't forget that Richard is still on the same tire, so his tire may be going out. His strategy may not have worked as he hoped. Still P13 is not a bad finish. If he gets overtaken, and he will be, I think. Because Patrick seems like he's being blocked by Richard, but like I want to pass. Richard's doing a great job putting his car right in the middle of the line. Patrick doesn't know where to pass. But if he gets a good exit at one point, like there, he can overtake in the straight and there's nothing Richard can do against that. And that's what will happen right now. Yeah, Patrick going for it. Wheel on the side. Side by side now. And the move is done before even the breaking point. Well done, Patrick, getting P12 right before the end of the race. While... Oh, poor Linus Face was eventually going to finish P6, and I see now he's struggling to keep P7. I'm checking if Patrick is reattacking on... and Richard is reattacking on Patrick, but I don't think so. And the same move will be done by Alan Axon. Battle of the Lexuses. The Lexuses? The Lexuses? Okay, that was really quick actually. That was a speed difference that is quite... Then still P8 for Linus is a P1, I think, in silver category. Yes, Linus is right now P1 in silver, which will make him jump quite a lot in the ranking. Now he's dropping behind. We have some action at the end. There's only 2 laps left. And we have a lot of action right at the end of the race. Which is quite impressive. I mean, it's quite something. Let's jump back to the normal panel. I kept the other one for too long. Oh, Patrick's on fire now. After attacking Richard, he now wants Jonas. Richard was really close to Jonas and wanted to take it, but I think the tire of Richard Vinemat definitely are giving up and he has to get a lower pace. Let me just check again actually. 402, yeah, it's going wide now. Patrick then doing an instant attack. Now staying behind. Look at him on the last lap. Going to grind some place. Oh, something happening at the front. My timer is fucked up. Okay, something's happening. Let's jump back on the Patrick. Crazy Patrick tonight. Actually, Mr. Richard, we're gonna use you as a camera car to see how Patrick is going to do it. Just trying to do a little bit of switcheroo there. Bit of sideway. Or will Richard take his place back? Oh, look at him go. Oh, we need to see that from the outside. We need to see that from the outside. There's 3 cars side by side on braking of the first Unodier chicane. Oh, Jonas doesn't know where to go. He just moved back to the braking but missed it. Yeah, Jonas got scared right now and he may have avoided a big accident going like that, Jonas. That's not a bad idea to do it, but sadly he lost 2 places. But he may have avoided a big crash. And look at Richard going back on Patrick. He does not give up. No reason for him to, actually. One minute 20, and where are they? Oh, there will be another lap. There will be another lap. Oh, where are we on fuel? Did some people go a bit... No, everyone's fine. Everyone can finish the race. No worries on fuel. Everyone got an extra lap of fuel. On endurance race, it's not rare to see people try to calculate to the millimeter and just mess up like the last lap. But right now, everyone did well. And actually, if we look, everyone did very well. Richard has a bit too much fuel. So does Patrick, actually. And and Landret, Mike Landret, and Belling, okay. But everyone was at 15 and less did a very good math. And we can see also that the first drivers did better calculation. I think it really depends how seriously you practice for a championship. This championship is of course a friendly championship. There is nothing at stake apart from your reputation. So there is no need to go extra hard on it. That's why we have people who just drive chill like Josh G. Castle. Good driver, but not very lucky right now. But no need to be a big try-hard on this kind of champ. David Durno 3.7 seconds behind, which means in the last 20 minutes, Alexis Degani took 7 seconds on Patrick. On David Durno, sorry. He was 4 seconds behind, he's no 4 seconds dead. 8 minutes, 8 seconds. So he took around half a second. Oh, Jonas Novel in the pit! No, it's the last lap! Why are you going to the pit? Oh, maybe he got a penalty. That's a drive-through? That is a drive-through. Oh no! Going off track to avoid the accident, he got a penalty. No! That sucks! Okay, he's not losing any spots. That's good. Happily was so much in front of Lorenzo that he's not losing any spot. That's good, but still annoying. I mean, this is the last lap. Let's follow the race leader for the end of the race. Everyone is far away from everyone. There is no more fight. A bit of a rest on the last lap. Just drive the car home and everyone's fine. Whew. Despite me having a bit of mishaps in the middle because my brain went, it's time to sleep. No, I am fine. I'm not sleepy anymore. And I can tell you that the end of the race is a very good race. I hope people who didn't join this week was just before because the race started earlier than usual. And we will see them again next week. I know Alexis Degani is running away with the championship. Second to last chicane, chill, no need to force, and we are go. Ooh. Wait. Go on Petri. I want to go on the camera that is at the beginning. We can see everyone finishing their lap. A big bit of a view on the race. Ah, it's a shitty cam. Shitty job, camera. I'm sad that we can't select the exact camera, but yeah. So tonight, Alexis Degani won after a big, intense race against David Durr. Emmanuel Chancho in third place, a very good first place for him. Yuval Shaon in fourth after a bit of bad luck at the beginning. Ralph Varela in fifth, right where he started. Bruno Zanki in sixth, a very good result from him too, right where he started too. Alan Axon in seven, Linus Weiss, very good result from Linus in eighth place. I think it's first win in silver category. Alt Belling just behind in 9, Mike Landret in 10, Patrick Den in 11, Richard Winma in 12, Jonas Nofel in 13, despite a bad drive-through penalty at the end that he shouldn't have got. Lorenzo Franceschini in 14, Gabriele Soarov in 15, Jaden Labaro in 16, Francesco Carella in 17, Pertufeson in 18, Ranjiv Kalsi in 19, 20 Josh D. Castle, 21 C. Fillingham, 22 Anthony Smith, and then the rest of the people didn't join the race tonight. So it's just 22. That was the result for tonight. I hope you had fun watching. I know I'm sorry for the little mishaps in the middle of the race, where my brain goes, oh, we have people talking Italiano, Macdo che passo, immagino avessi pure dei danni. That was good. We're going to wait because also I like the variety. We only had one Ferrari or two Ferrari, just G. Castle and Gabriele. That's quite impressive. Alexis Degani has recently been involved in a higher number of incidents. Ooh, and also Alexis got the best lap right at the end. 4:00.17. I didn't see that. That's impressive. Alexis at the end just flexing, showing, hey, I could have done faster. Very well done, Mr. Degani. So, the result. They are surely not in yet. No, they're not. Going to wait a little bit. I want to see the result from tonight. Is there a way to get a monitor with a... That's actually quite good. Okay. Well, the server has to be stopped for the result to appear, I guess. I guess so. Okay, waiting a bit. There we go, the results are in. So let me show them to you. Bloop. The results are in. We are right now on the amateur. Mike Landret is first in championship, 160 points. Linus Weiss just took second place thanks to a 120 point win tonight, giving him 240 points. He's actually tied with Richard Winima. That is good. That is really good. And Jonas Nofel is just behind with 135 points. So Mike did good tonight too. And you have Lorenzo Franceschini with 105 points. Ranjiv Kalsi, despite his P10, takes P6. Jaden Labaro takes P7, tied with Ranjiv actually. Then you have Pertufeson in P8, Gabriele Solarov in P9, Josh Castle in 10, Francesco Carella in P11, Anthony Smith in P12, after finishing 12 twice, which is logical. Well, he did give up tonight. Actually, he finishes 12 three times. And then the people didn't start tonight, so they're back at the beginning. Dorim Mirtaj actually never started the race, I think. So, and in the pro category, Alexis Degani is now 45 points ahead of David Dour, who takes second place thanks to his beautiful second place tonight. Yuval Sharon in third. 35 points behind David Durham. Then quite close, we have Ralph Varela, who got a good finish tonight too. Emanuele Chancho, after the finish of tonight, jumped to fifth place. Bruno Zanchi in 6th place. Alan Axon in 7th. Eduardo Daroca in 8th. Patrick 10 in 9. Mark Belling in 10. C. Fillingham in 11. Jan Paskin in 12. And Marco Agmaza in 13. Where is Where is Xander? I just realized Xander wasn't there tonight. Did he stop the race? Xander just stopped the entire championship. He was right there. I think Xander left the championship. Maybe he can't join anymore. I don't know. But that's sad. Anyway, that was a really good race tonight. Despite the middle of the race being a bit sleepy on my part. Sorry about that. It was a good race, a good watch. Next week, there is a double race. We are going to Qatar with a sprint of 2 races of 30 minutes. So it will take less long to finish. And the sprint race I love because it's full of action and people are just sending the cars as hard as they can. So until then, everyone, I'm bidding you farewell. I wish all of you a good week of summer. And I'll see you next Monday. Bye-bye.